Good evening, guys. Hope you're well. We'll take questions from English-speaking media first, and then questions in Spanish after that. If I can ask you to raise your hand, we'll come to as many of you as we can. Obviously, it's a busy room. We'll do one question per organisation, please. Somewhere to start? Martin, just here, please.
Hi, Pep. You've had some good news in terms of Erling Haaland and Jack Grealish and Ake and Diaz as well. That's a boost for you, isn't it?
Yeah, they travel. We'll see tomorrow. But it's good news they are here, obviously.
You were talking to Jack Grealish quite a lot in the open bit of the training. How important can he be tomorrow night? Because he was playing so well in the first.
But he's able to play a really good game against, for example, FA Cup. But after have not consistency to play every week, 3 games a week, 6 games 2 weeks. So he was not able to do it. Hopefully, these 3 months and a half we have until the end of the season can get it.
Paul.
Hi, Pep. Obviously, it's not your first time here. You know how intimidating the atmosphere can be. How important is it that your players sort of focus on their game and try and shut that out as much as possible tomorrow?
In that level and against that teams, no matter the stage, the pressure is there, but it's more than welcome. You cannot perform well without the pressure. And it's what it is, not the first time. It depends how we play, how we handle it. The moments always in this stadium, in the biggest stadiums, no matter it's here in Barcelona, Milan, Anfield, always the moments that you have to suffer will be there. Try to reduce as less as possible.
John.
Pep, what is it going to take to turn this around? Do you need almost everything to go right?
Yeah, you have to make an almost perfect game, obviously. The result is not good. Always we came with a more or less good result, but the result is not the perfect situation. We have to attack, we have to score goals. This is the idea.
Pep, you've already started the renewal of your squad with all the signings you made in January. Is it fair to say that for some players, this might be their last chance with City in the Champions League, obviously with the summer changes you're thinking of as well?
No, I don't know. I would like to answer you, but it will be at the end of the season. Still, we have a lot to play to qualify for the Champions League next season. Of course, Europe right now, still we are there. FA Cup, the World Cup, and the end of the season, we take the decision.
This could be their last chance.
This season?
Yes.
Yeah. If we don't go through, definitely is the last chance. If I go through, we have another one. So, but in terms of the players for the future, no decision is not being made because it will depend how the performance will be until the end of the season.
Jack.
Hi, Pep. You're obviously going to need big characters tomorrow night. Can I ask you about Erling Haaland's development on that side of his game? Obviously, he was given the captain's armband on Saturday. Have you seen real sort of growth in his leadership qualities?
Well, have been really important this season. But since I arrived, I would say three years ago, the numbers and the consistency in playing games have been unbelievable. But we had to perform not just Erling. So I always said before, your colleagues have to make almost a perfect game to go through. But it's the same, you have to go to Anfield or Arsenal right now, or go to Barcelona right now, or the big teams in Europe that qualify the top 8, I would say. If you go away, will be quite similar. Have to play a really good game, especially after the result we took in the first game.
Hi, Pep. All of the talk in the build-up to the game here in Madrid has been about referees. Real Madrid saying that they feel they get treated unfairly by match officials. Are you worried at all that all of this talk might affect the officials in charge of the game tomorrow night?
I don't think so.
Is there already a pressure on referees on such a big occasion?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the referee when it's the scrutiny, you are in front of the whole Europe, all around the world. There's the human being that don't want to perform well because it's not just see you and me, it's see you whole planet. So, and that's why the decisions they want to take, they want to be good. But sometimes, it happens, sometimes it doesn't, but I don't think so. They will feel the pressure.
Hi, Pep. You've obviously faced Real Madrid a lot over the years, always against good teams, never easy to win here. But given the circumstances with the scoreline, does this feel your hardest trip here? And if you can do it, would it then feel perhaps the biggest win you've got here?
I have an incredible good memories in this stadium, even sometimes good ones, sometimes not good ones, but always I had the good memories when coming here. Never have been easy when I was a football player with Barca, and after as a manager of Bayern Munich, City. Always have been tough. We know that, so the history is here. But always have a good memories. These are good moments, and it's tough because of course the result is not the perfect one, but we came sometimes here with better results. At the end, didn't come. Sometimes come. So we have to do it, and we see how we behave.
Pep, just on the referee situation, are you happy if your players swear at a referee? Are you concerned they might be risking a red card, or do you think what happened at the weekend was an overreaction? Do you actually warn your players not to swear at referees?
I would not say never ever, but really I talk about the referees with my players. Maybe in the circumstances that the days before is something is impossible to forget because it's in the vibe in the locker room, in the media, extremely hard. Most of the times I don't even know which the referee will be present. So yesterday was day off. This morning didn't talk about that with the team, and I assure you it's not going to happen tonight. It's not going to happen tomorrow.
Do one more question, English guys, just here, please.
Hi Pep, Alex Ashmore here for Sporty TV. You talked about those memories playing Real Madrid. What are some of the big takeaways from those games, perhaps the defeats that you've learnt and things that you want to change to try and do better tomorrow night?
You have to play with courage. You have to be yourself. What I learned in the years, like I was a football player with a young player here, and we didn't get results. The moment we changed a bit the mentality, you have to play with incredible courage. You have to play to win the game. Otherwise, always you can lose, but always you are yourself. And the times we did really well here when they get results because we play to win the game.
Moving to
Now
Spanish.
we don't have alternative for the result that we have in the first leg.